can see. We are cooking up some weird concoction food-wise. We've got mad tings, as people say these days. Tings. Whitings. So yeah, we're on some mad mix. We're going to cook up some sort of a Mediterranean style weird thing. We've got chicken. These are not the best bits. These are just like the thighs and that cut around. Fair enough, debone. They're alright though. People say they're not the best. I say they're not the best because they're not the best cut of the meat, like the chicken breast. We have sausage. Well, kind of like a sausage. Cured meat. Cured meat. I've only got half an onion, so we've got half an onion left. That's going to have to go in there. Couple of black pudding and pork sausages. Full bag of prawns. And then we'll chop up some of these smaller sausages, little chipolatas, whatever you call it, chipolatas. And all in the pan, we'll fry up and we'll cook up and... Oh yeah, some mushrooms. Shoving in some mushrooms. And some of this stock that I made before. Look at it, jellified, juicy, barbecue-y, crazy. Alright, Andrew. Don't know what it's gonna be. It's just a crazy concoction with all mixes of meats and... Yeah, we're just gonna shove it in a pan, fry it up, add some rice into the pan. It's kind of a mix of like a Mediterranean dish, Andrew. It's like a Mediterranean mix. So yeah, we're just going to chop it all up first and then shove it in this thing. So let's just start off with... Prawns don't take long, so leave the prawns for a little bit later on. They're already cooked. Make sure you have a sharp knife. Always. A blunt knife is a dangerous knife. So let's use this leftover bit of onion. I'd like a bit more onion, but you can't always win. We usually go out for a carvery. We usually go out for a carvery on a Sunday, but John's been a bit unwell, fair enough. I don't really feel like going out neither after fishing yesterday. My back is in bits. I'm glad my back is absolutely killing me. Took it out of me yesterday. So, yeah. Thanks for everyone who's on. Let's just slice this in half. And we'll go down. You're going to get a lot of juicy bits out of there. I won't put all this in because it's wrong. I love it. The oil, you get loads of juicy oil out of this, which really does kick up. Thanks for the thumbs up, do appreciate it. Let's just cut a couple of those thin pieces of this up. This stuff is sort of thing you see in a paella. This is kind of like a paella, but my own version of whatever I'm designing. we go. There's plenty of that. Where's my bag? I'll get to your comments if anyone's commenting. But yeah, after fishing yesterday, it took it out of me. I'm still not fully recovered for anything really. I'm just trying my best. Non-branded juice. I better not advertise. So, basically all I'm doing is chopping up some of this like chorizo and adding that into there. Then we start with this sausage, a couple of sausages I've got left over. These are just a couple of leftover sausages. Don't want to cut them too thick. You want everything roughly the same size. If you can help it. Yep, you want everything roughly the same size. I just thought I'd bring you along for the journey to say hello to you all. See how you're doing. As I didn't go live yesterday, it was pretty pants. Waste of time. Got 2 fish, 1 flatfish and a big whiting. Nice size whiting. I'm trying, yeah, but it's taking it out of me. It's taking its toll. I'm pushing my body too fast. I am really struggling today. But yeah, these were £2, reduced from £7, £76. Sorry, I'm fucking struggling speaking, man. Since me having my accident and everything, and finding out whatever's going on, this dry spell, it makes me struggle to speak as much as they. So £7.76 they were, and I got them for £2.72. So I struggle to speak as good as I used to. It's horrible. My mouth's so dry all the time. It's like being in the desert. You don't want to speak. It seriously matters. You don't want to speak. So yeah, what was I saying? This is a mad old little concoction of whatever I've got. Chop it up into little bits. You don't want thick bits. You want everything the same size. Because if you've not got everything the same size, some cooks quicker than the other, and then you get overcooked meat. And nobody wants overcooked meat. It's just not nice, and it's disgusting. If you're going to do cooking, learn to cook it well. Don't fuck up the meat. Excuse my language, but don't fuck it up. You know. I took the time to cook it. So cook it right and you won't have to complain. Not wasting good meat then, are you? So roughly everything needs to be the same thickness. I'll get to your comments in a minute. I made something similar with this kebab mix last week, and it was nice. It was nice and tasty. I enjoyed it. I used a leftover kebab mix with this rice, and it went really well. Something common. I'll have a quick look in a sec. Just want to get this all chopped up. Ten-second roll. 10-second roll. Look, it all landed on the same thing. Hold on. It didn't fall off the tray, so we're very lucky. There we go. Wash my hands and read your comments. What's that? Use up the last of this one. I'll read your comments on this one. Right. Right. Casters, buddy, how you doing? Hold on. Just tidying up. Alright, my lover. Where you been hanging out, my lover? I've not seen you in a while. We mop the floor. New mop pad on. Got my little sharp mop pad out. It's electric. Push the button. And away we go. Easy enough to use. Self-sprays. It's a flash mop. A flash sprays. Banging. So that's tidy. I'm just going to quickly wipe down the side. Oh, let's have a look then. Yeah, why not? I've got the cake machine, I've got the mixer, I've got everything to make cakes. Maybe next time I'll make us a cake. a really nice chocolate. Or we'll do a cheesecake. Yeah, we'll do a live cheesecake. Oh yeah. Kester's buddy, love you, son. Random, like a random dish of, yeah, just like a Mediterranean stir fry kind of thing. We'll add some of this rice, not sponsored, it's just, I think this is Morrison's own brand. At the end, the yellow rice, it's kind of Mediterranean. Let's get firing up then, boys. 6. I think there's enough of them, but we need a little bit extra meat. Don't know why. We'll get this fired up. We'll chop a couple of these little torreons. Do 4 of these. It's like a meaty, weird mix. So to be honest, I don't have a recipe for this one, but I'll put it in the comments or something. I'll wait, something I want to edit and mess around. I don't know what I'm calling it. I'm going to call it Mediterranean Meat Surprise. There we go. That's what we're cooking. Mediterranean meat surprise. And there's the lovely chorizo sauce. It's got everything mixed in that. We're going to add some of that at the end to zhuzh up. Dry it up again. Hold on. I'm well dried up again. I'm going to get another drink. There we are. Throw a bit of water in the that fat. Okay, fat bomber. Let me. Show you this. Together. All this meat, and then they've still got the prawns to go in yet, but they're cooked, so they don't need a lot of prawns. All this meat, you should just have enough room in the pan. All that's got to cook, and then all the juice is going to come out of all of it, and you know you're going to have a good time. You know you're going to be having a good time when that shit's cooked. It's a random weird mix. Yeah, me and Shane were meant to be out fishing. He said we'll do this way by and end. I've talked to Shane, but we haven't been. We're going to have to do it. We're going to have to. We're going to have to get back out like the old days. If we had smell-o-vision, you'd be in heaven, man, I'm telling you. Shake, shake, shake for your night, shake for your night, up and down. Don't add anything else just yet. Perhaps a bit of seasoning, that's about it. Or you could just add a spoon of this mix. You could just add a spoon, a little bit of this. 2 teaspoons of that right now, just to get it soaked in. This has got garlic in and everything, with all the seasonings you can think of. It's got some amazing flavour. Never waste good sauce. That's getting steamed up. What you can do is put your frying pan lid on, so it steams in the wok. What we got? Definitely going to have to. Now then, Carl. Hope you're alright. Sorry I'm shouting, because sometimes I shout and sometimes my throat's dry out. How's the doing? How's Grimsby treating you? I'm getting there. I'm in a lot of pain today after fishing yesterday. I'm in a lot of pain. I'm trying my best, but I'm so much pain. I've had my meds today. I'm still in agony. Things is just killing. Absolutely killing me. My back's in shreds. Let's have a look. This is going, man. I don't see any of my family, man. I have to go see them if I wanna see them. It's an awkward thing. I've got used to it though. I've got used to not hearing from them, not seeing from them, just being on my own. But I'm trying to keep busy. Nice one. Good luck, Carl. I hope you get some on that tide. There'll be some big cod about. I only had a whiting and a flatter yesterday. A good sized whiting, that's the cat's tea. So have amongst yourselves a little chat while I'm getting quite a lot of a mix out of this now. We're getting a lot of mix out of it. It's all going nicely. The oils are all coming out of it. getting steamed up. All the flavours are coming out of the meats, and I only wish we had smell-o-vision. Now I had these prawns. I don't know how many I don't like put them all in, I might not. A sharp and half. Oh, I won't do with that fucking thing. Look at the size of these boys and girls. King juicy, fat, beautiful prawns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That'll go. Because they're really, really big, we'll go for 14 of them. We won't put all of them in. We'll save some for another occasion. They should all steam soon. They are really massive prawns then, so we're going to get them bad boys steaming up. I'm on holiday next Sunday, so I'll be away next Sunday. Be good to get away. Me and John, hopefully we're feeling alright. Hola, hola, Rob. He won the Rob. I won the Rob. Hola. Hola, folks. How you doing, brother? I hope you're alright, Rob. Oh, I didn't miss you in there, Rob. Right, yeah. Sorry, mate. So we're all just trying to keep busy. We're off to Newquay. We're off to Newquay. We're getting enough steam out of that. Those prawns are almost defrosted. You know what? Don't even chop up your mushrooms, just chuck them in. If you only get the small ones though, sorry people, get the small ones. The big, don't chuck them in. I kind of like a bite of a big mushroom. Just shake any bits of mud off them. Any bits of mud, shake them off. Quite big mushrooms, but I like holy mushrooms. Holy, juicy molies. I'll be with you in a sec after I've put these bad boys in. A little bit of soil ain't too bad. It's just, yeah, like when you was a kid, if you ever messed around and got soil in your mouth, you went too fast. Unless that was just me. They're nice whole mushrooms when you bite into those fuckers. This is a Mediterranean style cooking dish. Okay, a little bit of soil won't kill us. You couldn't be asked to peel them to chop them up. Try and steam those mushrooms the best you can. What am I missing, Nolas? Pichas, as they say. Yeah, definitely there. Takes me a little bit longer to read the comments because obviously we all know I'm a dyslexic fool, as I say. So I sit here and you might see my lips moving. I'm reading it in my head, sort of thing. Come and join us. We'll have to have a cook-off. We'll have to have a big cook-off and we'll cook some barbecue, smoky food, brothers. But yeah, you're good, Rob. I hope you're alright, mate. I shall give you all a cheers now while I'm here. Cheers. There is some storms about, isn't there? It's fucking dreadful out there. I don't care. I'm a grown up. You're all grown ups, and if anyone wants to complain on the swearing, then you can outside. Go on, shoot to another channel. I swear now and then. That's just part of who I am. I can't help my tongue. Cheers, Cal. Yeah, I'm trying, you know. Sometimes you'll see me, I'm looking alright when deep down inside I'm not alright. I'm just doing that fake it till you make it fucking shit. Just to try and keep myself moving. Do you know? I try my best. Don't get me wrong. All the flavours coming out of this are unbelievable. It's creating its own juice. You saw me, I only put oil in this pan. That was all I put in there was oil. And some of this special mix. I really want a bit of extra garlic, so let's put some in. These are blocks of garlic. I'll have one of them extra blocks. Stick that in the middle. I like the garlic. So what we all up to then, brothers and sisters? How are we all doing? No, we do. That's life, innit, casters, you know? I could understand if it said not for kids. This video was for kids, but it says not for kids. So by coming onto this video, that says you're not a kid, because it says not for kids. So if you come on and get offended about some swearing and you're underage, you shouldn't be on the channel. I try and make these videos for everyone, as I do, but every now and then I swear a bit. That's part of who I am. I can't help it. I can't be all please, thank you, and manners every 2 minutes. It's a struggle to get by in life, and sometimes I swear where it comes out. We're all adults. We've all heard the odd and the odd and the odd and the but yeah, that's just part of our journey. Don't tell me you've never been on doing a video out there fishing away, hooking to a right big fish, you know, only to get it halfway and it goes boom off, and you don't start going flatten. I know all the fucking swear words you can think of, losing the top fish, because I do. This rice will soak up some of the juices. Now you can add a pinch of extra salt. You don't want a lot, because that mix, that is a salty, got a bit of salt in that already. It's a bit strong. Just a light sprinkle. I think we'll add the rest of that to this, all of it. Why not? That is going to have a right kick to it now. Better be ready for a garlic kick. Smell it from here. Oh wow. I wish you had smell-o-vision, blokes, fellas, lads, lasses. This is a, oh my god. Oh, that was hot. Put your rice in the microwave. I don't know how you cook yours, but this is apparently microwavable rice. Then we put it in the pan with all that mixed. Some of that burger from last night. 2 minutes. Not waste that piece of burger from there. Oh, Gordon Bennett. I'm so... What am I doing? That's why it's Hell's Kitchen. I'm like Gordon Ramsay. And you Grimsby people swear a lot. I know a lot of people from Grimsby and they do swear a lot. Richard Bacon, he swears a bit. That Richard Bacon, he's from Grimsby. Works for Renew. How's my mate Rob doing? Sorry about seeing your thing come up, man. I'm just cooking some rice. I want to see the juice in here now. It's a big pan of oil and juice. There's a big pan of oil and juice in there from the fluids. Right, apparently what you do with this rice, I am not an expert on rice. Give it a little bang down, and then you put it back in. Wait another minute. Oh, my back, lick my pussy and my crack. Go and have a look for the cat a minute. Oh, that's doing it. Oh. No cat, don't know where she's gone. I'll check on her. Now let's tip that into there in a minute. Just keep an eye on this steaming. There is a lot of juice in there now, considering I didn't add a lot of juice. I'm getting steamy, boys and girls. Hey up, Shane, lad. How's it doing? How's it going, lad? Going like a wet fart in here. Alright. Until you check and you think, oh shit, better go to the toilet. My own Mediterranean dish, well, just don't know what we're calling it. I just renamed it because I didn't have an idea what I was cooking. It's got lots of healthy food in here, man. You don't want none of this. It's too healthy for you. Nah, I don't think it's that healthy. It's healthy, it. Mushrooms are in there. The sausages, different types of sausages. The chorizo's in there, the onions, the prawns, the chicken. You know, it's got garlic, it's got everything. And then we're going to chuck the rice in there, let the rice soak up, and then we're going to have an amazing flavourful dish of like a paella. It's a Mediterranean paella, man. Crazy weird thing without all the fish. So now you tip the rice in, like so. And then you mash all the rice up. Let the rice cook in with it. Five more minutes under the cover, and we're having it on a plate and a bowl or something, and we'll try it. So I don't know what it's called, but it's like a Mediterranean paella or something. But all I can tell you is it smells amazing. Oh wow, it's... Oh wow, I wish you had smell-o-vision. I wish you had smell-o-vision, guys. Go on, Carl. Enjoy it, mate. Yeah, when your woman tells you you're going, mate. When there's a good roast on, it doesn't take no one to get started when there's a good roast on. I'm like, see you later, everyone. Roasts are the best. Normally Sunday we go for a carvery, but thing should not be too well, which is fair enough. I ain't feeling up for it anyway. My back's in shreds after yesterday's session. But look after yourself, Carl, and I'll see you on the next one, brother. Stay safe, Carl. Stay strong. Remember, it's okay to talk, brother. Oh, man, this is... I wish we had smell-o-vision for Rob, because, yeah, you'd like this dish. Two fish, yeah. Apparently there was plenty of whiting coming out around and some flatties, but I didn't. Where I was, all it was one good size whiting, about £1 and a bit. And then a flatty. It was rubbish, really. The cat got a feed because she's got a nice big fat whiting. So really it was crap, to be honest. Oh, that's done. Switch it off. Turn it off. That's not good. We don't want another episode of Fartgate. Definitely not. Sandy Crack, Happy Crack, and his farts. I think he should have checked for lumps that day, old Happy Crack, Sandy Crack. I should have checked his pants for lumps. Secretly, he probably had a diaper on, you know. Secretly, he probably had his diaper on. And it just went in there so you didn't notice. You had to be there to fucking smell it. No, Rob, I couldn't find the mag for it. And I've messaged that PMR Pimp My Reel on YouTube. And he ain't got back. And a lot of people told me to go to see him. Because he'll have one. He'll make one. And I've had nothing back from him. So, bit disappointing, like. Because I like watching his videos. I agree with his channel. I know he don't like eBay very much. The Bay of Thieves and Evils, as he calls it. But no, I will get it done though, Rob. Definitely. And test it out. Nice one, Shane. Well, at least he got some, yeah? He's beating us, lot, isn't he? So, yeah, that's coming out now. This, I'm going to have it one of these tubs. I can't be asked to get a plate. This is more like a tub. These are brilliant, these. If you haven't ever had one of these, you get the tub in the middle. And you can take these like fishing. You get a carry handle. Fit together. And then you get the carry handle which goes on the thing. And that fits on and you can carry it on the beach and have a little cook up, man. I got these for free, man. They were chucking them out brand new. I got a few of them. They wear fit. Consider how much they wear. And I was like, oh, perfect. I'll take some of them. Didn't take them all. You can't take everything in life. Got no storage for it all. Come on, Shane, man. Well, not good, is it? Stuck your gear basically and caught. I hope he brought it home for his tea. A nice 3 pounder of fresh juicy meat. I hope he did. Right. Let's boil this up. Burning my fingers. There we go. The rice has soaked up the juice. We're ready for the obligatory tasting. Everybody always wants to see the tasting, so let's go. Won't go too crazy because my stomach's not fully up to it. I'm still struggling with eating, so another prawn. I love my prawns. So let's tip a bit of this influential juice over the top. This lovely stock. So, fork or spoon, fork or spoon, fork or spoon, spoon. Posh in this household, look at this. Gold plated spoons, man. Gold plated. Oh, mate. Oh, shocking. That would have made a right scram. You could have done a catch and cook with him. Gonna have to do a catch and cook, you are, Shane. Nice fry up or something. When you catch a nice big fish, get it skinned, filleted. Well, the skins are nice, so you can. That's up to anyone to skin. I prefer the skin on my fish, but yeah, gotta have to, man. Catch and cook. We're gonna have to do the whiting quest again this year. Everyone's gonna have to do some fish cakes or something. Or something you have to do something with whiting. Whether it be fish cakes, bites, I don't know. Just plain spicy whiting bites. It can be anything, but we'll have to do a challenge where you have to cook up some whiting and turn it into a dish, and then we all have to rate it. We all have to try it when we get out fishing and see what it's like. That'll be good. It's out fishing, you Shane. So yeah, let me just have a quick look. Definitely, we need to sort out a catch dish where you have to cook up you have to make a video of you cooking what you're cooking with your fish that you caught. So right, let's get a little bit of each piece if I can. This is going to be an awkward thing. Right, piece of meat. And a little bit of that chip of that. This is going to be a mouthful, this. I don't know how we're going to do this, people, but... And we've got a little mushroom. Man, this is going to be like hellfire if I get this wrong. Smell that garlic and the herbs. You can smell the herbs going through it. Salivating, guys, salivating. A big pan of this on the beach, we'd all be having a right good time. Wow. Wow. And the mushroom. And the sausage. The flavour from the sausages and chicken. And the rice. Oh, wow. No salt needed any of that. That's just right. Wow. I wish you could taste it, guys, but this blow anyone's. Wow. There's no heat. If we want some heat, we've got some heat in this bad boy. This stuff's the world's hottest sauce. So this stuff will give you the shits for 2 years. Just a dab of that on you, a little dab of it on your finger, mate, I'll give you the shits for a month. That stuff's fire, hellfire. Stay away from it. I got it for whatever purposes, thinking we could cook with it, but it kills you, that shit. I don't care what anyone says. You're not eating that shit. You can tell me you like chili, but that is not. I want to see you have a spoon of that and watch your face go. Fucking eyebrows fall off. I'm telling you, you got no eyebrows, no beard, no hair. It's like a fire in hell. Yeah, but there's no way any of that's going in any of mine. I only tried 2 drops once in a dish, and the dish was too fiery. Fucking, my eyebrows were coming off. And when I first got it, I went fishing down the dock. I went to pick it up from Royal Mail, and I thought I'll come on the way back and have a couple of hours fishing. And I tried it in front of the lads who I know down dock, and I only did a little dab on my finger, and I punished myself for a whole week. My taste buds went, so we're not doing none of that shit. No, Shane, you can try some if you want, Shane. I'll bring you some out and we're fishing. Can have some on your, I don't know, your sandwich or something. You're the type that probably would try it though, Shane. That's alright. You don't mind hot stuff. You look at hot stuff like, what's that? That's not hot. You knock it out, you do, Shane. Whereas we normal non-hot heads, we look at that and think, that's gonna burn. We think of the toilet afterwards and all. You having that, you'll be down at Easington. You'll be down up there in that bush again, Shane, and then there'll be people walking by as you're having your toilet stop. So no, man, I wouldn't advise it, but if you like a hot sauce, then that's some good stuff. I could just imagine you in there, and if we had smell-o-vision. Fucking hell. But no, you'll probably see me away next week. I'll do a little live while I'm on holiday. Short live to show you where we are and that. Definitely. Well, I'm going to go and scram this in a minute. I've done my stream. I've come on. I wanted to do an hour, so I've done my hour. That was bad, mate. But it was fun. At least you had some water. And you was dry that day, I remember. And I had loads of bottles of water, so I managed to sort you out some water and all. I think you'd forgot your drink or something. You weren't having a good time that day, really, but we had a good session. It was alright. Those people must have thought, oh, the fuck's in there? What's going on in there? It's a good job they didn't come in late, isn't it? Oh, God, it was... Those were the days, Shane. We're going to have to sort it out, mate, because those were some of the funniest times, man. Fuck me and you. I've been in stitches, laughing at Happy Crack. Some of the things he's done, some of the birds he's hit, and we've almost died with fucking laughter. We've had some right laughs, I put it that. We have. Man, my heart can't take it these days. Definitely not. The way things are going, I shouldn't be laughing like that, man. We can't be going too far, because I don't want to collapse the route, putting too much stress on. Somebody at the club destroyed the toilet. Podge, if you're watching, you destroyed the toilet, you said, and it could have been you for the drains when the rooms were smelly last week. Week before that. And that was an awful smell. Sat in a room at Andy's Man Club and it smelled like people had died in there. It was awful. And you have to do a session in there and it was making me want to bark. If that was your ass, Podge, God and Bennett, mate. Whatever crawled up there and died, you killed the club. Yeah, mate. Shane woke me up, we went fish. Fucking, I dozed off in that little fire pit. We had the fire pit going and that, and it was nice. I was sat in there. I got the fire pit going. I was Ray Mears in, Bear Grylls in it, you know what I mean? Fast asleep. I think Vern had been asleep. And then Shane comes running over. Scott, you're on. What? I'm half asleep, striking the wrong rod. It's like, no, that one. I was fucking hilarious. I was half asleep. Nice bass. What a lovely bass I had, but I was like, I woke up out of that sleep like, struck the wrong rod. Man, it's a good job my man Shane was watching the rods and that, because normally I'm the eye hawk. I'm like, got a bite, and everyone's like, how do you know you've got a bite from all the way over here? And I have. I've just got good hawk eyes, but I was dozed out that day, mate. I was dozed out in the fire pit. That was a good day. That made me laugh. We've had some right funny ones. Some of the videos we can't really publish because they're too graphic sometimes. They're just too funny. But yeah, those were the fucking hilarious days, man. Me striking my rod laugh. It's like, what? Which one? What? Oh, that one. All right. I was fucking well out of it. I was in a right deep sleep. Oh, mate, I swear we had some amazing days. We had some fucking laughs, man. The time Vern hit that fucking bed, man. Straight into it and rode over that bed. That was when we got Sandy Crack and Happy Crack, wasn't it? That was it. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, my back. I shouldn't laugh so much. I'm at risk of collapse. And it's true, it's weird. Right, this is cooled down enough. I'm off to slurp this lovely meal. I'm going to enjoy this. Going to get on the old dodgy fire stick. Sorry, not dodgy fire stick. I'm on a law-abiding citizen. I wouldn't have no dodgy fire stick. My fire sticks have all been done properly by Amazon. I won't go doing any dodgy fire sticks. No, not him. I'm honest as it comes when it comes to giving them the money and all that straight away and getting all the channels that you get for the money. I didn't pay 50 quid for mine doing. No. And I ain't got all the latest Sky Sports and everything on mine. No, I ain't got all that. I ain't got everything that you need. All the live sports, all the bloody latest films. Oh yeah, they were banging. The burgers I used to cook was out of this world though. Really were good burgers. Those were the days, man. How we've stayed alive with all the laughters we've had and stuff. And you know, remember that old Gadget Shame who was on our way to, where was we going to? Easington, I think. It were either Easington or a bit further down. It was where the toilets were. And it was just towards after Christmas, was it? Or was it before Christmas? I'm trying to think. And there was an old Gadget walking down the road. It was like, in this jacket, it was quite freaky. Right? You see this old cunt. What? Not cunt. Let's just say old Gadget. Because that's what we're calling. Old Gadget was walking on where the cars would be coming behind him. He was walking right down the road. Out the blue he came. We almost got him, man. You know. And then we come up to this terminology. An old man is not just for Christmas. It's for life. The old Gadget. Oh, that was fucking mental, that was. Some of the old days, man. Nice one, Shane. I'm going to shoot myself for my tea. Ronnie was, wasn't he, mate? He must have had some. An old Gadget is not just for Christmas, it's for life, innit? And poor guy had been gadged out in the road, and we thought, bloody hell. It was just like out the blue, there was a lot of fog on that, and you just see this old guy coming out the blue. A few people bumped into that though. We spoke to a couple of people who said, yeah, we had the same issue, we saw him. So yeah. Me and my Scran are gonna vacate. Well, one more last look out for the cat, see if she wants to come in. And I'm off. I'm definitely needing a rest now and put my feet up. I'm gonna stick a film on, I think. Eat my tea and watch a film. See you soon, Mucker Shane. Take it steady, everybody. Casters, Rob, One Rod, Rob, Carl, anybody who I've missed, I do apologise. Thank you all so much. You look after yourselves. I'll try and get these couple of fishing videos I've got to come out soon. I just need to sort out some stuff on my phone. But yeah, take it steady, everyone. Look after yourself. Have an amazing rest of your Sunday. And have a good week. Look after your mental health. Stay strong. Checking on your mates. Keep an eye on each other. Just make sure you're all doing alright. And I'll see you next time. What we got? Big kiss to Casters. But yeah, I'm off to go and have some Scran and just to relax. So take care all. Nice to talk to you all. Take care Rob, everybody else. Shane, a lot of you. All take care Casters, a lot. Bye bye. Scott checking out.